Hey guys! Today we are opening up the new Bratz Sassy Stampede Sasha.
Yeah, baby!
Now, so far I only have Sasha. I got her on Amazon. She was $17.90 something when I bought her, and so was Cloe at the time, and I picked my favorite of the two. The other ones were $19 something, and I'm like, why the price difference? It just came out, like, why is one $2? Why are two $2 cheaper and two of them are $2 higher in price? I didn't understand. I think Sasha is still the one that is at $17 the last time I checked. And now Cloe is up to the $19 one. So I'm very confused what they're doing there. I also noticed something in the photos that they have, like when you buy, obviously like the stock photos for all four of them, both on the Bratz website and on Amazon. The stock images have only shown all of them with their closed mouth faces like this, but in doll form. They don't show the open mouth at all. So honestly, I really didn't see the photos of them with their open mouth at all. So I was really surprised when I got her and she had an open mouth instead of closed mouth like I was expecting. So I don't think they should be doing that, because that is very, very kind of borderline false advertisement. Well, just kind of is false advertisement, to be honest. They should not be doing that.
Naughty, naughty.
They probably have done it in the past, honestly, but I don't like that, because people get attached to a certain... The reason why people buy products is because they look a certain way. They might not like the open mouth. MGA, what are you doing? Like, no, we shouldn't be doing that. But luckily, I still love her regardless. I think she was my favorite in the line, to be honest. But with Yasmin, I also really liked, but Sasha was my favorite. I don't know, I'm just a sucker for the flames and stuff. I know this is more of like a budget line, kind of how Scorchin was last year. But I love this line. I just wish that the stock images were correct, because it's kind of like a shocker when you're expecting one face and then you get a different one when you weren't expecting it. So anyway, let's take a closer look at the packaging here. I love this art of Sasha. I know people are always going to say, I want the open mouth, like, lips. I don't always like them the most. Sometimes I like the closed-lipped one. I think she looks better with the closed mouth, but that's me. I love how it's a little heart shape, but yeah, I fell in love with the doll with the closed mouth. I think that's why I prefer it. But we have Sassy Stampede Sasha with the red box, and then the artwork on the back. See, and even in the artwork, it's mostly closed except for set. Yeah, she has open mouth, closed, open. Okay. I don't know. I love Jade as well. I love her pants with the scorpions. I'm really excited to get the rest of them. Wrangle your besties, because the Bratz are riding through the Wild West in style so bold it's practically outlawed. And then the little Bratz card on the back there with Sasha on it. But let's get her out of the box and take a closer look at her. She is so pretty. All right, so I have Sasha out of the box, and she does come with a hat. This thing is the cheapest plastic they could have possibly used for it. I am insanely disappointed with this. This thing is gonna, like, if you bend it the wrong way, it's that kind of plastic that will leave like a white mark. It's so cheap. And this isn't even that stretchy either. I'm afraid I'm gonna tear this thing. But we'll try it on her head after we review her the way she is right now. I'm very disappointed with that to start off with. But her face is beautiful. I don't know how I feel about her having blue eyes. Aren't her eyes usually brown or green or hazel? It's kind of weird seeing her with blue eyes, I'm not gonna lie. I love that she has a little star in the eyes, though, for like the cowboy kind of, the badge kind of thing. And I do like that that is a heart shape and for her smile, but again, would have preferred a closed mouth, I think, for Sasha. Sorry if you disagree, but that's me. And she has really, really pretty eyeshadow. I love the reddish orange almost with the yellow. It looks so nice. And there's a little bit of like a red tinge to her hair too. I really like that. And her hair is really, really soft. And it's to keep the curls, they did use a lot of product, which is unfortunate. Looks really, I mean, they can do curls without having to do this. You guys, MGA, you know you can. You just are obsessed with putting product in all of your doll's hair, even when it doesn't need it. Nobody likes it. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then for her outfit, I love this so much. It looks so fun. The flames, the belt is really cool too. I love that she has like a little bodysuit underneath this that has the little like romper that is all flames. I love that. And then her chaps. Oh, came velcroed there. Let me fix that. All right. And then the Velcro closure in the back. It's very plain on the back for her romper. And then her pants. This doesn't feel too bad of material. So as long as you take care of it, it shouldn't crack and peel, hopefully. Let's hope. What I'm disappointed with are the shoes. The shoes are plain, and all the art I've seen, they have been painted. It would have been a nice touch for them to actually paint in the flames on the shoes. I get that this is a budget doll, but we did get paint on the Scorchin doll's shoes. We got a lot of detail on their boots last time, so quit cheaping out. MGA, you know better. But she is a very, very pretty yet simple doll. I love her. I know a lot of people are poo-pooing on this line. There's always going to be people that poo-poo on every single line.
I want to complain. You want to complain? Look at these shoes.
There are people out there that just want to complain, just to complain. Honestly, my main gripe is the shoes and the product images were off. They need to sort that out, in my opinion. I don't think that's right. Now let's try on this hat. I'm very nervous about this. I'm gonna see how I feel about having it. There's a piece of her hair stuck to it already somehow. Nice. Okay, so let's try this on. Let's see if I can get it on there. Which way is it supposed to go? I don't think they made it so it matters. Okay, let's hope that this actually works. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Okay. I'm coming around. The hat should be made out of a better material, I will say that much. But I do like the hat on the head. It is quite cute. I will definitely be displaying her with the hat on. I was a little worried that it was going to look really, really bad because of how cheap the plastic is. If you guys get this doll, you'll find out real quick how cheap it is. And what stinks, you can see her hair through the hat. For heaven's sake. Again, I know these are budget dolls, but I have a right to call them out on cheaping out on things. If they were going to cheap out on the hat, I wish they would have painted in the boots then. Cheap. But anyway, I do love this doll. She is very, very pretty. I think I'm going to get Yasmin next because I love the Yasmins of all the doll lines. I know that's not everybody's favorite, but I love Yasmin and I love Sasha. And Jade looks amazing in this set too, so it's going to be a cross-up between Jade and Yasmin. Chloe has been my least favorite of a lot of the doll lines, sadly. I don't know why. I don't know. I tend to like the other three more most of the time. But yeah, anyway, guys, let me know if you've gotten any of these dolls. And let me know your thoughts on this doll. Are you getting any of these? Have you gotten them yet? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!